Well, I have to try using the spell cards in the first stage, except with Icicle 4, I just can't dodge that. And stage 3, if I hadn't lost any lives in stage 1 and 2, this would be the point where it's okay to lose lives, because, for me it's just impossible to get past this stage without losing a life. I remember the first time I ever played this game. Oh wait, no. The first time I ever played this game, I died to Chino, and the second time, Meline, I was stuck against Meline for a while. Then when I finally beat her, I was stuck against Patchy for ages. And after I beat Patchy, Sakuya I lost to her once, then beat her the second time, and now I'm stuck against Vermilia. If I ever beat her, I'll be beaten the game, and I'll be stuck. Well, I won't be stuck against Flandre, I'll just never win. As I said, I'm not the best at this game. God, there's... well, the people who enjoy my videos are more likely better at it than I am. There's white fluffy things again. The second is... I'll just gain an extra life. When you get, I think it's 1,000 points, you gain an extra life. However, if you lose if you have to use a continue, then you lose your score and you have to start from the beginning. God, that's like the tiniest gap and you have to get through it through luck. Most of the time for me. Or you can just time it out like that. Yeah, I usually use a spell card in this because I just think, no, I can't do this. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can. There you go, find the gaps. That's mostly how Touhou's played, find the gaps. Oh, I did it without a spell card. Oh, that is hard for me to do. You may not find this impressive because this is normal mode and most of you might have beaten the game on insane about 5 times or something like that, or I don't know. But bear in mind I'm not the best at this game. Sorry to raise my voice like that, it's just, you know, dying is dying is frustrating. That's one of the things I miss in the newer games. When you get full power mode, all the bullets around you, they get absorbed by you. Like when you beat an opponent with spell cards, but they don't do that in the new games anymore. That's a shame. I like that. I like that. You get full power mode and you get temporary quick defense. Meline, don't follow me. You know, I think I heard that Meline was supposed to be a filler character originally. Effectively, I was on the dialogue. I'm just saying that Meline. Meline was supposed to be a filler character originally, probably because she just looked so similar to the Orange from the '98 series. And in this dialogue, she seems to lack her personality traits, but I think she was a filler character, but the fans really liked her, so they actually gave her personality, and Zun did his typical sure why not, and made it canon. That's what Zun does a lot. In fact, Rumour's catchphrase wasn't originally "Is that so?" but it was developed by the fans. She said it once, and Zun liked it, so he adapted his written works, and now it's canon. Some good things about Zun. He respects his fans. Yeah, interesting that. I think Zun isn't capable of creating filler characters. I mean, we have there's 2 nameless mid-bosses in this game, Kakuma and Daiusei. But the fans gave them detailed L's and all that, and took a liking to them, and Zun had a sure why not and made some of these details canon. And yeah, and this pool, this 2005 pool for most popular characters. These mid-bosses, which must be filler characters, were more popular than some of the actual characters in the series, including famously the Aki sisters and that creepy doll. And this is one I just can't get past without dying or using a spell card. Yeah, call it cheating you like, but you know, Touhou is hard. And I give up. That's what I say when I'm using a spell card. I just give up. Actually, in this part, Marissa has advantage over Rimu then in this particular part, because sometimes the auto target goes for the fairies, but since Marissa, so you're using up some of your shots on these enemies, that'll just respawn. So yeah, they just leave and then respawn. Whoa! Ah! When I first started playing, I never did that. I never go to the top to have all the items gathered because I didn't know about it. So when I was playing Touhou 8, when everyone's saying about the wriggle kick, I was wondering what the hell are they talking about. And I actually looked it up, and I was thinking, what the hell are they talking about? Wriggles never kicked me, and I was thinking, oh, and then I read about it, and people go to the top to grab it, because all the items get auto-collected, and I started doing it, and I said, oh, right, that's what they mean. And I died again. Yeah, I usually lose a lot of lives on Meleen. I lose the most on Patchy. And Sakuya is usually the end, if it's not Rumelia. And she is going to be the end. Well, I'm either going to die to Patchy, or if I'm lucky, well, if I'm fortunate, Sakuya. And this one I usually use a spell card on. Yeah, I just give up. I'm bad at these games. Oh, whoa, I give up again. Yeah, even though it's the smallest amount I have, I just give up. It's better to use up a spell card than lose a life. Because when you die, you get all your spell cards. You get 3 new spell cards, so yeah. It's best to use up all your spell cards than die 3 times. Oh, this library, god. One of the weaknesses when I started playing the game is that I would, like, never use spell cards. When I did, that's when I was... Oh wait, no, before I was stuck on Patchy for ages, I was stuck against those books. The books that appeared when you fight Kakumen. I was so annoyed, because it wasn't a boss, it wasn't a sub-boss, it was a bunch of books. God, that is insulting. Yes, full power mode. Oh, that's what I like about full power mode. Saves your ass. It's just books. I was stuck against boss, I was stuck against books. Best thing about these is when you kill them, all the items get collected like me at full power mode, and that helps you in a later bit in the stage. Well, it's clever, that. Save your ass. Here they are, these books! These books are evil! I was stuck against them for ages, and it was until I learned that the best way to get past them is to do this. Before I realised that, I was stuck against these books, and I was never really stuck against her. Those books are evil. I hated them for so long. God, I really hated Patchy. It's hard to hate Patchy because it's hard to hate any character because of these interesting personalities. But those books are evil. I hate them. In fact, I was role-playing with a friend online, and I was being a book, and I was being as annoying as possible. And the other person said, "Do you want me to give you a toy as Flandre?" And I said, you can't give me as a toy. I'm a book. And she said, well, I could draw a face. Died again. I could draw a face on you, and then you'll be a toy. and then the roleplay drifted elsewhere. I hate those books. They weren't so bad then, because now I know. Damn it. Yep, we will continue. They aren't so bad now, because now I know how to beat them. But back then, there they are again, those evil books. Wow. Yeah, there's those enemies again that we need to defeat them. Oh, those books are evil! Yeah, when they die, they oh, come on! They're supposed to die. It's that auto-target. What target is it used for, except when it aims the wrong thing? Oh. Yeah, bad at these games. Thank God, I'm finally past those evil books. I hate them so much. Full power mode. Yeah, I missed that. You don't get that in TO10 onwards. We didn't get in TO9, but that was different gameplay. You didn't collect power-ups in TO9. Whoa. That's a clever idea, that, when the enemy dies, towards you. Aren't there any windows in this house? And doesn't look bigger from the inside and the outside? Yeah, reference to, in fiction, how scale was often misused. I don't really think about the scale because the mansion looks pretty big from the outside, so fair enough, it would be pretty big on the inside. Although I'm confused with the fact that why these books are bigger than the characters. But then again, on in-game sprites, it isn't to actual scale. I mean, Romelia is gigantic. In reality, she's as height as a child. Yeah, you see, Patchy's as big as that book there. Oh, and here comes what you would call a brick joke. Unlike you are not Bird-Eye, referred to a joke later on. And also in Touhou, hey, I'm not Bird-Eye, dang it! No, I mean, that's Marissa's got the funny lines, but Rima has her moments as well. Oh yeah, it's also referred in Touhou 8 where Rimu says, "I've said it before already, I am not bird-eyed." I should say it, and to added humour, she says it to Mistia, who is a bird, who is bird-eyed. It's a joke. I'm surprised I didn't see much in the fandom. I find it a rather amusing joke, but then, again, some things brought up in the series aren't in the fandom. I mean, shipping comes a lot when it's hinted, but despite the fact there's a direct reference to Rimu Flandre shipping in the Stranger dialogue, but it's very rarely seen. Because Marissa says to Andra, she beats Flandre says, "What am I to do now?" "Well, you can get married to someone, say Rimu." Despite the fact she directly refers to getting married to Rimu, the shipping is very rare in the fandom, which is weird because usually when you get subtle hints like that, fans run with it wild. The thing about Patchy is, when you choose different characters and different attacks, you get different spell cards from her. It's one of the things that makes her rather annoying for most players. So as the tradition of what TV tropes refers to as that one boss, it's new spell card, I give up. It's not the final boss, it's not the boss where you realise the game's getting harder, known as the wake-up call boss. It's just a boss that probably lacks significance, and it's just so goddamn hard. It's not the final boss, not an extra box, not a climax box, just so goddamn hard, I'll have to continue. So, I've got 2 on this stage. That's how hard Patchy's stage is. Yeah, it has a edition of it. For most it's Patchy or Sakuya, or possibly even both. In 7 it was the Supremo sisters. 8 it was Rimu or Marissa, depending on playing as. Yeah, I'm probably going to give up on this. It's just really, really hard. Maze again. Oh, I just give up. Who was up? Oh yeah, 9 it was Aya, 10 it was Aya. 11, well, basically the game had so much of that one boss it was considered that one game. Everyone was considered that one boss, with the exception of the first boss, because it was the spider lady. I don't know how to pronounce her name, because she was considered the wake-up call boss, because the game is just so goddamn that hard. And every other boss is that one boss. And in 12 it was, there was, what's her name in Uzin, how do you pronounce his name? I'm not good at pronouncing names. And also, I think it was Marusa, Popeye's daughter, anchor thrower. Yeah, I might give up. Yeah, I'll push the button, it's not fair. Oh, yeah, I was gonna die then. You could see it. Oh, I'm on Sakuya stage, and this is the stage you're gonna die on. I'm not gonna get to stage 6, because when I lose a life in stage 2 or 3, I never get to the final stage. Nice 4, but not very realistic. And there's a door again. Oh. I don't know off this video that I'm becoming a catchphrase with people. There's the door again. Oh. So I'm laughing a lot, but I'm amusing myself. Yep, find the gaps. That's what it is, it's a maze. Find the gaps. Oh! Also, try not to die. Let's be honest, that's a line for any game. Yike! Oh, I pushed the button! You cheat! Cheat! I give up. Cheat. I pushed the button. Alright, I give up! I pushed the... Oh, no! I pushed the button! No, this game... It's not fair. These aren't so bad. These you just, it's a matter of, moving around. Here's Sakuya, Miss Mid-Boss. The cleaner's getting me own mayor. The mistress is going to be angry at me. Yeah, sorry, I don't have a voice acting for Sakuya. As a guy, I'm very bad at girl voices, and, I kind of... There you go, dead. Usually I do a bit better than that. Usually I get to fight Sakuya as a boss, not a mid-boss, but... Today I was making a lot of mistakes, probably because I'm recording myself and I'm getting the attention to me. Cannot receive saving, and so that I always, do you think I care? Which I don't. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching how bad I am in this game. No, all that bad, but compared to most players I am. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm turning off now. See ya.